Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Smooth Operators. My name, of course, is Open Potato. Let's kick off. As you can see, we just finished the last episode. Well, in your time, we just finished the last episode. In my time, we haven't just finished the last episode. But yeah, got a whole bunch of stuff to do today. We got a whole new quota of things to do. We've got a whole new way that we're planning on organizing people, and honestly, I'm really very excited for this episode. So I'm just checking. We've got some more free seats over here, and I think we wanted to prioritize back office stuff, but I really cannot remember if that is the case. What I can be sure about, though, is that our janitors seemingly did a not bad job. You know what? Good job, Jannies. Good frickin' job to you too. Now, is there any free seats around? Your project manager has now unlocked the accessory water cooler. Great. Running costs for your building and transport are deducted from your funds at the end of the day. Make sure that you have enough for the salaries tomorrow. Fantastic. Requests. What's this? Weekend vacation. For 4 days. Fine. Fuck it. I'm a generous god. I am a generous god. We might not actually have enough money to pay salaries in the morning. We might dip a little bit below zero. I really hope that that's not the case. Guys, get working. We need to be working, because we pay people in the morning, unfortunately. I don't know why that happens. One of your workers is sick and has gone home. Well, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. So we've still got 3 seats available in this building, and I believe. I think we must have just got an entire block. Yeah, we just got an entire block of back office agents. So I think we're probably going to be heading for a whole bunch of outbound agents. So probably 3 more outbound agents here. I think that's probably what we're going to do, actually. Outbound, outbound, and outbound. There we go. 3 more outbound agents. So fingers crossed they can actually, work their way through the outbound calls. Now, what I'm really worried about is the fact that we're not meeting, we're not meeting the quotas, right? That's absolutely apparent. But what I'm more worried about is the fact that we're not meeting even the quotas for one specific company. Now, let me just check. My clients. Nope. I want to check my reports. That's what I want to check. So, we don't want to do all clients. We want to go to next client. So, as you can see, we've got 402 to do. Okay, yeah. Things ain't looking too darn pretty at the moment, I'm afraid. Even though we are working at a fairly decent pace through the outbound calls, I don't think we're gonna do well. Seemingly, though, hiring all of those back office workers really did clear things up. We really are a-okay for back office stuff. So I think we can be fairly happy with that, actually. And of course, the project manager still hasn't managed to actually find the upgrades to upgrade our elevators, because why on earth would he do such a thing? That is just the most annoying thing in the entire world. Yeah, you're bollocks. You're full of shit. Those people that call off sick, they're the absolute worst. Absolute worst. Pure scum. Pure scum. Pure scum. Oh man, beautiful. It seems that we did actually get a little bit of a bonus. So we did lose some money for some certain clients, but net positive, that's not bad. Net positive $200. So as long as we can continue making sure that we clear off all of our back office stuff, which in fairness, right, is pretty darned easy, because we've got some people working for the Blazed Crab shipping, which is fine because that's a really small contract anyway. But the fact that we've got 4 extra back office people in here is really going to help. Also, the fact that we've got 3 new outbound agents, I think, is going to be very beneficial for everybody concerned. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is still a free seat to fill, and I'm not entirely sure what seat or what employee is actually going to go into that seat. I'm really in 2 minds about what it should be. I'm thinking an IT dude or a janitor, perhaps. I don't really know. Seemingly another janitor is what we need if we're not getting... Well, I suppose actually we're getting through all of the cleaning. Yeah, I think, I think we're getting through all the cleaning. I guess an IT guy may not be the stupidest idea in the world. I mean, unless we need another handyman, but I really don't think we need another handyman. Just wanted to give you this tip. Even employees with a good mood can become unmotivated and unproductive. Well, thanks for that, Jill. I appreciate that. You're a really cool person, you know? You're totally not trash to me. You know, I respect you. Yeah, sure, Jill. Of course I respect you. You fucking fiend of a masturbator. Jesus Christ. One of your workers is sick and has gone home. Would I expect anything else? Not really. Not at all. But where the hell are my outbound guys? I'm waiting for my outbound guys. There we go. 2 of them arrived. So they should be absolutely bashing through this this outbound calls nonsense. We've got some motivators here. We've got a coach. Education levels Pom Pom High School. Pretty sure that's not how. Although that does look like pom poms. Wow, and now you're just gonna piss off to the toilet. That's cool. That's cool too, man. You can do that. Like, that's acceptable. Totally. Yeah, it looks like we need yet more outbound agents. Although I think, in fairness, it's about time that we focus on inbound agents. And we'll see at the end of today how many exactly we need, because I really don't think that we're going to do very well in inbound. Inbound seems to be our real weakness at the moment. I mean, outbound calls, you know, we've actually done not badly at all. I think we're in, you know, we're in for a massive amount of cash come the evening. Fingers crossed anyway. That's my dream, a massive amount of cash. But I'm not entirely sure that that's going to be the reality. However, you know, we can at least be confident in probably getting 200 bucks from this, actually. Probably 200 from this, 200 from this, and maybe 100 from this. So we might only... We might get 400 bucks, you know, conceivably. Not to mention the fact that we actually have a shit ton of cash, which is the best part about being in a good situation. We've got a lot of cash. We've got a lot of cash to spend on whatever the fuck we want. And I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, so... What? So Blazed Crab Shipping clearly... Okay, what we need to do is we need to get rid of a back office guy. We need to get rid of a back office guy from Blazed Crab. Okay, that's good. We need to get rid of a back office guy from Blazed Crab, and we need to put an outbound guy in. So let's go about doing that right now. We're going to get a new building, and it's going to be an operations building. Unfortunately, put it there actually, yeah. You got an achievement, Tycoon 2. Run your company for 25 days. You've been awarded $1,000. That's actually really, really good. So, where's the back office guy? You are not our back office guy. We need to find our back office guy. In fact, is there only one back office guy? There's 3 back office guys. That's really too many. That is way too many back office guys. We need literally 1 back office person in here. Employee's been moved. And you know what? We're probably going to move them again. Unless we've got a significant increase. No, we've got 30 items. Let's slow things down a little bit. Because we need to move. Oops. We need to move. I know you're outbound. That's perfect. I want to move you into there. Okay. And then you are going to be moved into here. Okay? It's a little bit pernickety. It's a little bit annoying. But I think it's going to work a little bit better. Now, we still do have too many back office workers in here. But, you know, that's the reality of the situation sometimes. Also, we're going to hire, like, shit tons more inbound staff. Like, literally, we're going to try and buy them out. I know it's early in the morning and it's risky. Oh, this is Jill. Wanted to give you your tip of the day. When employees are in a good mood, they can quit for various reasons. So, great. You changed my life. One of your employees is sick and has gone home. Your fingers are swollen. We've got 2 people that are sick. Are you shitting me? Really? 2 people? Oh my god, we are treading the line. Very, very, very closely. We've got a lot of inbound people, so we really should be able to crack through a lot of inbound calls. Also, I left a space there so that we could stick an elevator shaft in. Like, that's... I'm sure you probably guessed it anyway. That's exactly what we're going to do. But yeah, we're absolutely hammering through back office, as we would expect to, because we're doing fine in back office stuff. You know, we're not at all worried about achieving that goal. And actually, you know what? It may not look it. My prep exam flared up last night. I'll stay at home today. Fantastic. You know what? I'm actually really, really happy with the progress that we've made today. It's 3 o'clock and we've still got a shit ton more of the day to go. And we've also got a shit ton more of these calls to go. I know. But at the same time, I'm very, very happy with the inbound agents. And they will really crack through the remaining stuff, hopefully. If they stay at their desks for longer than about 10 damn minutes. Jeez Louise. So, yeah, we basically need more elevators. Like, I think that's what we can take away from this. Outbound calls, we are doing darned well. You quit. Handyman, okay. You know what? We were actually going to get another handyman. There we go. And you know what? In fact, let's get 2 handyman. There we go, why not? You know, we're on a spending spree. Absolute spending spree. Now, our inbound guys are really fucking shit, and they did not do as much as they said they would. We'll grant both of these. It's annoying because, you know, we're gonna be sort of, you know, not up to full complement of staff, which is always pretty much the worst feeling in the world, actually, because, you know, you've got people who are just not sitting at their desks. Nobody's actually using the desks. I find that really annoying, but hey-ho. Okay, so we got bonuses for all of you, and we lost on inbound for Blazed Crab Shipping, and we lost on outbound for Blazed Crab Shipping as well. Okay, so what that says to me is we need an entire another office block for Blazed Crab Shipping, and we need to make sure that we do a lot of good work for Blazed Crab Shipping, because that's the only part that's actually letting us down. You got an achievement, Gold Watch 2, keep an employee for 25 days. Well, I'm glad we've managed with somebody, because I don't know how, because people tend to hate us. We're a pretty bad employer, I think. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe that's just my conception of it, of what a bad employee is. But anyway, yeah, we can probably... Let's think about this. Inbound agent, outbound agent, outbound agent, outbound agent. Let's move this guy, right? Let's move this outbound guy, okay? And let's move him with this guy over here. Okay, so now in here we've got inbound, outbound, inbound, outbound. Okay, so that's a 2 and 2. Let's reassign this to Blazed Crab Shipping, okay? And fingers crossed we can actually allocate some of the tasks a little bit more evenly. So, obviously, it's not preferable to just, you know, utilize a current building. Like, I would rather hire brand new employees to work on the Blazed Crab Shipping contract. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, this is a short-term solution to try and solve that little problem. Fingers crossed. Handymen are going to work on the toilet. It's good to see, actually. Wow, how long does it fucking take to fix a crack? You didn't even fucking fix it. Jesus Christ. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Darn, darn, darn. But anyway, yeah, very, very happy with the progress, actually, that we're making. Very, very happy. I thought I'd just go for a little tactical zoom in there. Neville, the BO agent with client... Oh, knocking my mic there. As a professional, I do that. Soderquist's Horses has resigned. Resignation note. It's my routine to change jobs every once in a while. I'm moving to greener pastures. Okay. I'm actually okay with a back office worker quitting. In fact, that's actually a really good opportunity to get the exact new type of person that we want on board. We probably want an inbound agent, actually. So, actually, your resignation couldn't really have come at a better time, I'm afraid. Like, it really did come really perfectly on time. And how are we doing worse today? Like, I literally don't understand how we're doing a lot worse today in comparison to yesterday. Is it this office that does all the shit? Is this where the shit happens? Down here? I suppose we are doing pretty well on outbound. We're doing fairly well on outbound. Okay, I'll give you that game. We're doing really well on outbound. Are we gonna get it done though? Well, it doesn't really matter if we get it done. It's gonna be down low enough for us to get a bonus for it, which is kind of nice. Also, we're gonna be going for a brand new operations block, and that's great. And we'll probably allocate this to probably Soderquist's house, and we'll just get an entire team of inbound workers. And I think tomorrow, if things go all well, then we may be in with a chance of just clearing everything. Literally everything. And how crazy would that be? That would be amazing if we could just, you know, wipe the board, so to speak. So I would be very, very happy if we could do that. Although it's going to be an ambitious goal, I think. It's going to be an ambitious goal. Anyway, let's check how we did. Obviously, we cleared the back office work as we normally do. Cleared the back office in Soderquist's house. That's great. We got almost all of the outbound calls in Soderquist's house. And yeah, we need an entire new block of inbound call dudes. Because quite simply, you know, losing 261 calls is just not good enough. That's just not good enough at all. And wow, Blaze Crab shipping. Doing that little switcheroo, adding another block to Blade Crab shipping, totally worth it without a shadow of a doubt. Made $400 across the board by meeting our objectives. So, you know, just a simple, you know, reallocation of resources, so to speak, has resulted in quite a significant increase in cash. That's an extra 200 bucks that we got on this turn in comparison to the last turn, for basically comparative days, you know. So really happy with that. Inbound agents are going to be the next purchase on the agenda. We're only going to get 2 at the moment. We're going to hold 300 bucks in sort of storage for a little bit, just to make sure that we don't go sort of overboard on our spending, because we want to make sure that we can pay everybody our wages. Jill, you're still sitting there furiously masturbating, as you usually do. Wow, you've been going at it for 27.5 days now, showing no signs of stopping. You know, go you. Is that a world record? I don't know. Somebody Google it. Record for masturbation. I'm sure that's something that you're interested in Googling, but if you are interested in Googling that, you know, let me know. How long? Because that's... I reckon Jill's in contention here. She's in hot pursuit of the person that's in the lead, whoever they are. Anyway, back to business. Back to business somewhat. Your project manager has now unlocked a building height of 7 floors. I don't care. I really don't care. All I care about is... oh... next deal, 7 days. You can go on vacation, buddy. Yeah. Because we want to make sure that we don't discover any new contract people. Because we really don't need them. We need to sort out our existing contracts. Where are our outbound guys? We just have no outbound guys, apparently. Well, that's a real shame. Whatever the case, we're going to hire... probably... we did say that we were going to hire another 2 inbound guys over here, but... I don't know what happened to that. In fact, you know what we do need to do? You know what we really do need to do? We need to go for a coach. We need to go for a coach right there. That's right. A coach to make sure that everybody is tippity-top. Because if everybody's happy, then, you know, we've got a better workplace. So, already at 3 o'clock, we're doing much better than we were doing yesterday. Although, our transport system is really starting to be a major pain in the ass for us. It's really prohibitive. It's very prohibitive indeed. Only carrying 3 people in the elevator is simply not enough. People are getting grumpy, people are getting pissed off, and quite frankly, people are just standing here waiting around. So, yeah, we need to change that up. We need to either upgrade our elevator, or we need to build another one, which I think is probably going to be the better thing to do, because quite frankly, we can't upgrade this thing at the moment because our project manager hasn't fucking discovered it yet. But today is a very exciting day, because it could potentially, if we cross our fingers very tightly, meeting or close to meeting the objectives for all of our clients, and that would be truly fantastic if that was to be the case. So we could potentially be either looking at, well, a shit ton of money actually. Wow. Why did we not meet our back office objectives? Yeah, we met our back office objectives. Oh shit, we didn't. Not for Blaze Crabbing, we didn't. Holy cow. That's really not good. That's really not good at all. And tomorrow, Blaze Crab back office stuff is gonna go. It's gonna go up pretty much across the board. Well, okay, what we're gonna do. Yeah, I want to save. What we're gonna do is we're gonna find a random back office guy. Okay, so we're gonna find you. We're gonna move you. And we're going to move you into replace an outbound guy, because we're actually fine for outbound guys. So can we replace this guy? Yeah, okay, we can move this guy. Oh, I can't remember where it was. Which one was it? Back office. There we go. So move you over to here. That's great. And that should mean that we're just adding one more guy to the Blazed Crab shipping pool. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? In the next episode, we are going to be continuing in Smooth Operators. Until then, my name, of course, has been Obitopotato, and I'll see you next time. Bye!